Why is it taking so long to create jobs?
No one in the Obama administration has any experience creating jobs.
What is their previous experience?
Mostly academia and government jobs.
Aren't they supposed to know how to manage the economy?
Yes. But they don't have any real experience.
So what did the Obama administration do?
They concentrated on their legislation agenda.
What legislation?
Obamacare. Cap and trade. Financial regulation.
What's wrong with that?
They took their eye off the economy.
Why did they do that?
They thought their agenda was more important.
What was more important?
Obamacare. Cap and trade. Financial regulation.
Didn't they know we were in a recession?
Yes.
What did they do about it?
They blamed it on Bush.
Didn't they try the stimulus?
Yes.
Why didn't that work?
Much of it went to the states.
How did the states use the money?
The states used it to balance their budgets.
What's wrong with that?
They used it to pay for previous commitments.
What commitments?
Wages and benefits for police, firemen, teachers, government workers.
What's wrong with that?
Those were existing jobs, not new jobs.
Didn't they try cash for clunkers?
Yes.
Why didn't that work?
It gave an incentive to buy sooner to people who were going to buy in a few months anyway.
Didn't they try the home purchase tax credit?
Yes.
Why didn't that work?
It gave an incentive to buy sooner to people who were going to buy in a few months anyway.
How do you know this?
Car sales and home sales fell as soon as the incentives ended.
Did they know this would happen?
They should have. It's happened before.
Didn't these programs create jobs?
No. They only saved existing jobs. And only for a short while. Basically, they wasted the stimulus.
Did they try other things to create jobs?
They were more concerned with passing Obamacare.
What's wrong with that?
It's a very long bill.
What's wrong with that?
Most of the regulations in the bill have not been written.
What's wrong with that?
People who create jobs don't know what their costs will be complying with the regulations.
Where is talk about extending the Bush tax cuts?
Yes. Right now people who create jobs don't know what their taxes will be.
What about Obamacare health insurance costs?
People who create jobs don't know what their costs will be.
What is this called?
Uncertainty.
How can we create jobs?
Eliminate uncertainty.
How do we eliminate uncertainty?
By dealing with the issues.
Like extending the Bush tax cuts?
That's one.
Why extend tax cuts to the rich?
A couple of reasons.
What reasons?
The most learned economists know that you don't raise taxes in a recession.
And the other reason?
We must face reality. Rich people create jobs.
What? Really?
Yes. Rich people create jobs.
Other rich people are creating jobs?
No. They're not.
Are they obstructing creating jobs?
No. They just know when. When to create jobs.
When is that?
When there is no uncertainty.
What about repealing Obamacare?
That's another way to eliminate uncertainty.
And forgetting about cap and trade?
That's another.
Will eliminating uncertainty create jobs?
Yes. But you can't eliminate uncertainty for just 1 year. It must be 3 to 5 years or more.
Why?
Because eliminating for 1 year will only put us back to the beginning of this year. And this year we didn't create many jobs.
Does Obama know these things?
Yes, he's smart. He knows these things.
Why doesn't he do them?
He's an ideologue.
What's an ideologue?
One given to fancy ideas or theories. He would rather redistribute the wealth of the rich and give it to the poor than create jobs for the middle class.